With this video, I intend to do something different. I have started a different series where I am taking questions from you guys and answer these in my videos. My plan is to start taking questions from you guys on Monday and answer them on the weekend so that you can have your answers and without too much of a wait, let's do it. So Dark QV9MY, I think it is written as Dark Enemy, but he has asked, how old are you? Where did you get the inspiration to start YouTube? And is your favorite game of all time Asphalt 9? I am 25-year-old as of now, gonna be 26 at the end of this year. I was a regular viewer of Showroom, but I never imagined that I would be doing all this on YouTube. But besides that, I used to play Asphalt a lot. So a lot of my peers asked me to do this on YouTube. Without having any clue, I started doing this on YouTube and I failed miserably. So I quit it on YouTube for some time. I learned about the fundamentals for doing it on YouTube in a better way except Let's Play videos. I learned from vidIQ about how to do it properly, and then in the month of April, I made a comeback. Not every idea that I had was looking successful, but as I kept on experimenting and as a result, you guys kept coming. And is Asphalt is really my favorite game? Well, not really. I like cars and racing and everything, but Asphalt is the one that helped me in achieving of this thrill. In the future, I plan to bring bigger titles like Assetto Corsa and Forza Horizon on this channel. SHXDXW99, I think it is written Shadow in an cryptic language, but he has asked, what do you think about the new color theme of ALU? It looks fine in my opinion, since I am more of a fan of a white and they have changed it from white, so you can possibly imagine it for me. But I'm not like too much at despair with it. Ducky228 has asked, what's your opinion on the new massive update? My opinion on the new massive update is that I look more toward the positive of it. The devs have worked a lot for it, but with the issues that we are facing, I would say that since the update is here, now the devs should not neglect the issues for too long and immediately optimize it, because if they show any negligence, players might boycott the game, and when frustrated, they always do. User QV3 lot of character next to the name has asked, what's your favorite car in the game? Well, the earlier contender for this one was the Lamborghini Aventador J. I like the performance and the look of that car, but since I unlocked the F1 LM, that is my new favorite to be honest, both by look and performance. Like I said in the year 9 video, if you say that you hate F1 LM, I'm sorry, we can be friends. User RE2, again a lot of character next to the name has asked, have you ever spent money in this game? You probably may not believe it, but I have never spent a dime in this game or in any other game. The garage that I showed to you is the result of me being consistent with the game. When I started doing YouTube and I was not doing any good in it, I thought that maybe I need to spend money on this game to unlock more cars to get more views. But as I diversify my ideas, the channel started growing. It is still small, but compared to the 36 subscribers that I had at that time, I'm grateful for it. And yeah, I still don't plan to spend money on this game in the future as well. Ahmad Kamil Al Khalid has asked, how to unlock Ultima RS in that special event? I got 37 blueprints. If I got 3 more blueprints, can I unlock that car? If not, how to get key? Cause I don't know how keys work. I know this is a stupid question. Well, for the record, it is not really a stupid question. You probably are a beginner in this game. The Ultima RS special event requires a lot of grinding from you. Depending upon your star count, you mentioned that you have 37 blueprints. If you get 3 more blueprints, you will not unlock it. You will start it up. In the same way, you will get it to 4 to 5 star and to max it. It may sound like a huge task, but it is actually not. You just have to take out time for it. At 4 to 6 star, the drop rate will be good. If you suffer from bad drop rates, keep playing and spend tokens on the ticket refill. This event is pretty much a free event, but the problem is that you will require 42 million credits to apply to the upgrades and the match the recommended rank. Then if you manage to do it with one single race, you will get the key of this car. Saddam Hussain has asked, if you can do, then show Wanda Electric Dendrobium showroom event. Well, I have gold Wanda Electric Dendrobium, and for the showroom event, it is showing in my showroom event but in the accomplished section, which makes sense to be honest. This user, I don't know whether I should say his name out loud or not, has asked, do you think Gameloft plans to milk players more than they did in Asphalt 9? Because I see the hard work dev put in this. My honest answer to this question is yes, they surely will, because if you look at this video of mine, I have discussed the same fact in the video that exclusivity in the game might ramp up and the overall economy of the game would also get inflated. IDN FIDT has asked, what's your thought on Drive Syndicate 9? I mean, extremely pay to win to be honest. Don't expect this event to be too easy. Bold04280 has asked, what are your thoughts on Devel 16 Nerf and Gameloft overall will to change things that players have already paid for? Well, it is a pretty controversial topic, but I expected 2 things to be honest. One is that Absolute may turn out to be better than Devel, which is not gonna happen. But since Absolute was brought to the game, Gameloft will have to give Absolute a leg up. And if the Devel stayed as to what it was on the release, that would absolutely not happen. Besides, Devel on its own had broken the metrics of the game so much that it feels like it needed to be put in a separate class. Now instead of nerfing the stat, they should have introduced a new class in the game or may introduce the Unite League for the Devil specifically. because the only place where the Devil would be dominating and it matters a lot is the multiplayer. If someone had spent money on the game to get the Devil and now they have nerfed it, I can feel the aggression. But the thing is that Devil had an enormous performance gap compared to the other kings like Yesko, Tuatara, Venom and the Bullite. So the nerf would have happened at some point, and it has happened now. Do I favor the nerf? I think I can't opine on this because I feel like my opinion would be biased because I don't own the card. The same goes for every card that players have paid for. I can't really say anything because I am a free-to-play player. User WW7 lot of character next to the name has asked, are we going to receive the graphic optimization for mobile devices because it looks like a downgraded version of Asphalt 9 Legends with more gamma correction, or Gameloft is going to shift towards PC? To be honest, I can feel that this person is anxious and is overthinking a lot on what may or may not happen. But since ALU is in the beginning days, I hope that they will optimize the game more. It's just few devices will be unfortunate which may tend not to support the game anymore. As far as shifting towards PC is concerned, well, you can build your PC for ALU, but ALU will not become PC exclusive title. Because if so, Gameloft will lose a large amount of their player base. Tushar Gyan has commented, tell Gameloft to bring old Asphalt 9 back. New one is vomiting emoji. Wish I could do this, but I'm not the authority for Gameloft to bring the old Asphalt 9 back. And even if I was and I would be taking these questions, then I would prefer to get the game more optimized for the mobile devices as well. This wraps the episode 1 of the Asphalt Corner. I hope you like it, and I will be again taking questions on Monday. To watch more, you can check out this video next.